welcome to the Political Voice. These days more than ever, in politics how you sound is way more important than what you are actually saying. Would Adolf have been so successful in talking shit if he'd had a little squeaky voice? Tonight, we welcome Jacob Rees Mogg, Boris Johnson, and last but by all means least, Donald Trump. They'll be speaking with 3 different voices, and it's up to the audience and the judges, who are hiding behind those big red chairs at the moment, to decide who'll go through to the Political Voice Grand Final. So, guys, make some noise for JIM on the Political Voice.
I'm really pleased with the deal that the Prime Minister Boris Johnson has achieved with the European Union. The backstop has been abolished, and it's been replaced with a system where the United Kingdom will be its own single customs entity.
I've been accident prone all my life. I think this is just my life. That's what it's always been for me. And so now, 40 odd years later, to go out and beat him and just put the beret on and the Mac, we both decided it would be a mistake to try and do an impression of Michael Crawford.
I'm well pleased with the deal that Prime Minister Boris Johnson has achieved with the European Union. The backstop's been abolished, and it's been replaced with a system where the United Kingdom will be its own single customs entity.
Hey Jacob, that was Mogtastic. But it's up to you, the audience and the judges, to decide which Jacob Rees Mogg voice is the most convincing, so get voting. Up next is that guy originally from Have I Got News for You? Yes, it's the original Family Guy, none other than Big Boy Boris himself.
It's a great deal for this country. It delivers everything that I wanted when I campaigned for Brexit. We can not only take back control of our money, and yes, we'll be able to spend hundreds of millions every week on our priorities, such as the NHS.
It's a great deal for this country and for me. It delivers everything I said I wanted when I campaigned for Brexit, even though I never really believed in it. We can not only take back control of our money, but we'll be able to spend hundreds of millions of pounds every week on our priorities, such as the NHS. Little joke there.
Alone again, yes, I'm eating provolone again. Food just tastes better in the bathroom now and then. I just love being left alone again.
Thank you, Boris. I reckon he's gonna be a hard act to follow. And he's the guy who used a bulldozer to get Brexit done. Now that was what I call a real eaten mess. Now, the man we've all been waiting for. He wants to make America great again. I reckon he gets Vladimir's vote, as he's apparently not too keen on all that NATO stuff. Yes, it's the Don himself. Sock it to them, Donald.
2 days ago, leftist radicals in Portland, Oregon ripped down a statue of George Washington and wrapped it in an American flag and set the American flag on fire.
Well, hi there. We're gonna make America great again. Sleepy old Joe stole that election from us. We won it fair and square. If you guys will get behind me, I'll still make it back to Camp David. No, I do the jokes around here. Anyway, boys and girls, as you all know, I'm a real rich guy, and all you gotta do to be rich like me is to have a super rich daddy, and away you go. Ahoy there, me Republican Party highs! Sleepy Joe had better batten down the hatches and be ready to repel borders. So, let's splice them embrace, whatever that means, and we'll soon have Sleepy Joe walking the plank. Arrgh!
Wow. That was something, wasn't it? Get voting if Donald's your guy. So, it's nearly time to see which version of the 3 contestants will be going through to next week's show. The votes are in. Which Jacob Rees Mogg voice gets the audience and judges vote? And I can reveal it's the Joe Pasquale silly voice version. And which Boris is your favourite? Well, it's the Boris we know. That Eton education certainly works, doesn't it, guys? And as for Mr. Trump, it seems surprisingly it's Camp Trump that's got the public vote. Well done, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode of The Political Voice.